Erie is a sophomore at Kent State University. He is majoring in architecture, but he, on the side, plays the upright bass in the orchestra at Kent State. He got interested in it in grade school, and when his father gave him some music, and he really inspired him, and he started listening to other classical music like Mozart, Beethoven, and he's been playing since 5th grade, so it's been 9 years. On the side, he plays with the girl that he graduated with and does various gigs around his town when he can. He loves a rush of really intense music and plays. He got into jazz last semester when he took a class at Kent, and he's never really played jazz before, but he got really interested in it during his class and has been inspired by it ever since, been intrigued by it, and has been playing jazz ever since, along with classical music. Music really calms him, and he plays when he's stressed or upset about something, and it helps him out. Even though architecture is his major and orchestra is not, he feels that he could still continue with playing the bass and teaching all throughout his life. So even though he feels that the bass is not very lucrative, he decided to take architecture as a career choice and not orchestra. But orchestra is more of his passion, and he'll tell you more about that.
An old jazz orchestra called the Brian Setzer Orchestra, and they had a song called Jump, Jive, and Wail, and it inspired me to play jazz bass. But I started off with classical music, and I've stuck with it when I've dabbled in jazz. I'm inspired by composers who write these epic, beautiful symphonies that I get to play. We played up in Severance Hall in Cleveland, and we played Mozart's Requiem, which is a choral and symphonic piece, and it's one of the most beautiful, epic pieces Mozart ever wrote. I also played in the Akron Youth Philharmonic and the Akron Youth Symphony, and then I moved up to the Kent State Orchestra. My favorite composer is Beethoven. He wrote the Beethoven's 5th Symphony. It's my first symphony I ever played with the Youth Symphony, and it inspired me to keep playing classical music, and it's one of the most difficult pieces I've ever played. The job market's not too open, and it's more of a hobby. It's my passion, not my career choice. I like bringing the past back to life, but I also love the friends that I play with. I like to get my bachelor's so I can play on the side in a symphony, but my main career will probably be architecture. I have a friend who writes and plays piano and guitar, and she sings, and she has some of the best songs I've ever heard, and I play bass for her.